Hello bitches, hi guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today I'll be reacting to Dickinson Season 2, Episode 3. In the last episode, there was a cake contest, or like a baking contest. You had to make a cake, bake a cake. Emily won the contest. She got into the paper because she won, whatever. And Sue wanted to use that win to kind of like help Emily, because you know they do like an interview with the winner, or Samuel Bowles, like the editor guy, and this is, you know, would be a good opportunity for Emily's poems, you know, to like get some recognition, get her things out there. Samuel and Emily actually had a very interesting connection, because she made up a poem, or like she created a poem in her head on the spot in front of him, which was like insane to see her mind work like that. But Sue still cares about, obviously she still cares about Emily, but like she's trying to push her to, like, you know, and then, but Sue, I think Austin wants kids, but Sue obviously having the miscarriage is a bit like, yeah, no. Also at the end, I think Emily saw nobody, like hallucination or whatever, and he was like giving her like a warning, which is interesting, and I'm stressed, okay? And then those cousins, I think, came to live with the family at the end. So without further ado, let's just get right into episode 3. Let's go.
Or perhaps he masquerades in the shape of a woman.
Okay.
The devil's greatest trick of all.
Just get like this. Whoa, this preacher man. Listen, I don't know how to respond to that, but okay. She just said Jesus.
Women possess black magic, and it needs to be controlled.
This man, Shipley Henry, whatever his name is, he's old-fashioned. Why cannot Vinnie know? I mean, not that she's into him, but like, he, you know, it's just like, I know that they live together, but like, we don't need to interact with him, okay? Like, this man is saying shit. Like, someone pointed out in the comments in episode 1, I think, or episode 2, maybe it was episode 1 reaction. I have trust issues with men on this show, you know, season 1 proved that. And so I'm very like, no, like, I'm not getting involved, I'm not. Like, I'm sorry, but no, this man needs to go.
Who's Lola?
It's a girl
Yeah, who's Lola?
in Nevada. One time she shot me with a gun.
Whoa. She sounds awesome.
She must have had her reasons for shooting you with the gun.
Couldn't be trusted. Proper and obedient.
I think I need some space.
Yeah, same.
Sue.
I think I need to cleanse my fucking eyes with eye wash or soap. Not soap, I don't know. Like, obedient. Like, no. Get away from me. Leave me alone. I don't want this. Like, it's not gonna happen, right? Vinny's better than that. Like, Vinny's like, okay, like, she knows it's a red flag. Like, she's not stupid, she knows. It's okay, you like the other ones, it's fine. We don't want him.
What is it? He said that you're a brilliant poet and he wants to publish.
Exactly.
This is an incredible opportunity.
Yeah, but the warning that she
man like
had.
Sam Bowles has the power to completely change your life being published.
Yeah,
Isn't
shut
that
the
your
warning.
greatest dream? Imagine how good it would feel to be recognized.
Not her grabbing her hand. I'm sorry, this is like not even the time. But like the way she... Listen. But like, after the warning that Emily got from nobody, it's like, will fame change her? Or like, will people use her, you know, use her fame like against her? Or like, we don't know. Like, you don't know what people are going to be like. Because like, you know, when people... For example, it's a bad example. Like when people, you know, when someone wins the lottery or like, you know, the big bucks or whatever, and they have all this money coming in, people will message you saying, oh my god, hey, how are you? Like, they'll start sucking up to you because you have money. Like, I don't want that to happen to Emily, where they like suck up to her or like, you know, be fake, or I don't want them to use Emily, you know. I'm protective of her, you know. So it's like, I get that Emily's like worried, but also like, you gotta take a risk, but also... It's hard. It's such a double-edged sword, because it's like, it can be a good and a bad thing, you know?
Please talk it over with you. I've already told you what I think. I don't have time to go down a rabbit hole with you. I have to go get ready.
I hate everything.
I'd make a quick
Isn't you, Sue? This isn't her. She's showing her feelings deep down, and it's not working, honey. It's gonna climax sooner or later.
No. Let's have a seance.
Oh my god. This is how horror movies begin, but also go for it. What do you got to lose? Oh, hello.
Captain Thomas Taylor goodness, he's strapping. That jawline could cut celery. Celery's a luxury now. I just had an odd sort of twinge.
Oh my god, did she have like a feeling? Because she didn't get to have sex with her husband, like at the cattle show, whatever the thing was, and you know, she's like on heat. I don't know, but like maybe she's not getting. The dad isn't meeting her needs sexually. I cannot believe I'm talking about this, and maybe. You know, she sees a picture of a cute guy or whatever, just like, ooh, like, she, you know, maybe it's been a while for her, you know, maybe we're hungry, sorry.
Sadness, I suppose. Such a tragic loss.
Maybe he's not dead. I have a few girls over to talk about our feelings. And speak wisdom from the dead. Yep, and that. Please.
I know, think about it. They don't even remember a time before telegrams. How the world has
Me, when
changed.
there's people born after 2001, I'm just like,
Taking a lukewarm bath
bitch.
in the comfort of my own kitchen. I never thought I'd have it so good. That is too dangerous.
I already told you. I'm being careful. I don't want you to worry.
Oh my god, we have tensions. Oh my god, are they okay?
Safe.
Because obviously this is about Henry and he gathers all the people around in the barn, remember? And like they were gonna start their own newspaper or like their own little club thing. Or not club thing, like the paper, like their own little sort of, you know, their own news thing, I don't know. And maybe Betty's like worried because like, you know, well, rightfully so, she's like, just be careful because if someone finds out or if the wrong person finds out, it could be bad, like obviously. So of course she's worried, you know, she got her daughter, like, you gotta be careful, you know.
Well, I don't think we subscribe to this one.
This is
Political power of slave masters.
yes, this is his one.
Anonymous. Is it you?
Yes.
I didn't know you were a writer.
No one
So this is what you and Betty were just arguing about.
Yeah.
No one-
Yes.
can know.
I know,
I
but
won't tell a soul.
we can trust Emily. It's okay.
If you could put your name on what you wrote, would you?
Ooh, good question. Good question.
Who win?
Because it's his writing, you know, it's her poems, like,
Oh, great.
of course, like, it's your, you know, you don't want somebody else taking credit for your work, like, she spent hours, and he spent hours writing, you know, he did, you know, his own newspaper, like, she's doing her poetry, like, they spent hours and hours of hard work on these things, and, like, if you know, if it goes out there, you would want your name, it's your work, like, you're proud of it. No matter what people think, I know it's, you know, two different, you know, things, but at the end of the day, like, you still want to be proud of your work, you know, and it's, your name gets put on it, like, it's your work, you worked hard. I'm sorry, I keep repeating the same shit, but you know what I mean? Like, of course, you know, but you gotta, again, be careful, but I think, we'll see. Like, they all look stunning, though. Like, how do they look so pretty all the time?
Please be responsible
Get
for
it,
him.
Lavinia. Good vibes only.
Yes, good, but Lavinia looks so cute. She looks stunning, man. Any man would be lucky to have her, okay? I just love, Vinnie is just, like, my precious child. Like, she's literally precious, and I just want to protect her all the time. But, like, no harm to her. But, oh my god, they all look so... Jane looks really good. So does Vinnie. They all look amazing, okay? Love the flower wreaths. Like, I love it. It's the vibe. It's giving Midsummer. Kidding.
She's a medium. I thought she was the maid.
Oh,
I'm a maid, a medium, a
medium.
washerwoman, and a seamstress. I also write on hair care products and create a unique line of floral centerpieces.
Oh my god, go off!
I'm just a freelancer.
Oh, you're a very powerful clairvoyant, and I
Look at Hattie doing the most. Look, Hattie, where's the main character? Hattie, where are you? Main character, where is she? Like, that... Look at all the shit that she can do. But she isn't able to do because of what we live in. That's just something to think about.
Commune with the spirits. I don't need to talk to any more dead white people.
we could be, and I find all the witchcraft that we need.
You could never catch me doing a seance.
Every day.
I've watched too many horror movies for
Tonight
that.
we hope.
And I just hope I don't lactate through my seance garments.
Oh my god!
Let us all start by planting an intent.
Feel free to charge them by the moonlight.
Isn't that my
Abby,
necklace?
okay, can I start?
No, but the friends are actually hilarious. Like, the recurring friends, like... It's... Okay, I know Jane, but I don't know the other names. I'm sorry, but, like, I feel like Jane's the more prominent recurring character. Like, I know her name, but I don't know the others, I'm sorry. But Jane is, I just love the friends. They're hilarious. Like, I don't even know, but they're just so funny. Like, I think they're great.
So, ideally by the end of tonight, we will all be synced.
So the Saturn retrograde has an obedient housewife, but it's not.
Yeah.
I want to be free.
Exactly.
I want to have adventures. Why should I have to be with one person and one person only for the rest of my life? Well, you won't be if your husband dies, so yes.
Jane, shut up. No. Jane is grieving, but like, whatever. No, but I love that Vinny's like, I don't want to be. I feel like her and Emily were raised to be the obedient housewives, blah 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 blah. And I feel like the more they grow up, the more they're like, maybe I don't want, like, obviously we know Emily doesn't want to be a housewife. But, like, Vinny was always, looking for a suitor, like, whatever. But, like, maybe she was realizing she doesn't want that at all. Like, she wants, as she said, she wants to be free. Like, she doesn't want to be with one person for the rest of her life. And that's totally fine. Like, go off, honey, live your life. I know it's hard now, but, like, I admire that from her, actually.
Its marriage is just a patriarchal system designed to make women less autonomous.
Damn.
Become your husband's property, you have to bear his children. What if I just want to be Vinnie?
Yeah.
A symbol.
Exactly. Like Zendaya, Rihanna. Like icon Vinny. Lavinia. No, Vinny. I can see it. Icon. Like, we don't need the last name. Vinny. You all should know her name. I'm proud of her. You know what? Good for her. Good for her.
These are such I learned from the best.
Love that sister bond.
Does anybody else have anything?
I want to make spooky shit happen and get paid.
How do you say?
Should I seek fame?
Oh, that's a sign, bitch.
Is there a spirit present?
Nah, what is this fucking horror movie? What's happening? Not that it's scary, but like, this is how horror movies begin. Like, you fucking call some shit in there, and then it haunts you, and then you're fucked. But I know this won't happen now. But like, generally speaking, but like, should she seek fame? Bang, lightning. I'm stressed, bitch. Thunder.
Sue can go to parties, and I can stay at home and feel depressed about my bad taste in art.
That cheap, framed in gold, freaking gleaming, man.
Straight people
My wife's
really just
gonna
make me
decorate the whole
question
joint.
a lot of
Any
things,
idea who that wife will be?
And also, I want kids.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, man. I hear you.
I don't know.
She's not ready.
What if it never does?
No, I feel a little bit sorry for Austin because, like, he doesn't know what's going on with Sue. We know. And, like, I have a question. So, I read comments in my episode 201 reaction, right? And you guys were saying, that she lost the baby. Was it Austin's baby or was it the guy? Do you remember in season 1 when the guy, like, when she went away to Boston or whatever, and the guy, like, closed the door? Like, was she, I'm assuming she was raped or, like, sexually assaulted, right? Like, I'm assuming that's what happened. Like, was it his baby or, because I don't remember her and Austin ever having sex in front of me. I don't think so. But was it the other guy? Because, like, someone mentioned keep her in the room, keep an eye, remember that story because that'll play a part. So I'm assuming maybe it wasn't Austin's baby, it was that guy's baby. I think. Can y'all clarify? Because I read comments on my YouTube, on my reactions, and it was looking like it could be that guy's baby. Or it was, whatever. We know what she's gone through. Austin doesn't know. So I kind of feel, as I said, I feel a little bit sorry for him in that way, but also, like, if Sue's not ready to talk about it, I told you, she's using the influencer life as a front to, like, push all those feelings deep down, and then at some point in the season, I'm assuming, it's gonna come out, because she's gonna be over being fake to people, like, the emotions are gonna come out. Like, you can push it deep down, but at some point, it's gonna explode. Oh my god, she wants to get laid so badly. She does. The poor girl.
Captain.
Do not tell me there's someone that Captain Ghost.
She's possessed. She's 1000% possessed right now. This is wild.
This.
Emisue made medium. This is how the spirits present themselves.
Okay!
Explain this.
She's classically trained. We have the same piano teacher.
She's faking.
Yeah, she's faking, right? I was gonna say, like, honey, that was the worst possession attempt I've ever seen in my life. But, like, okay. Like, it was a poorly executed fake possession. I saw right through that.
Is that Mallory Fillmore?
Did that work?
It's the ghost of Lavinia's dead cat.
Nah, man, girl, I'm stressed.
Tell me your latitude.
Oh my god, she thinks she can channel the captain. Oh no.
47 out of 100.
Wait, Wait. Is she really channeling and, like, finding this captain's location? Like, okay. Like, I can be down, you know? Because it happened to someone else. Maybe, you know, they did speak about it, so maybe it's happening to her. I mean, she can save somebody, why not? But, like, also, this is seeming a little bit, sexual, you know?
Out of 1,000.
Go write it down! But she's having an orgasm, so we can't really interrupt her.
What is happening? There is a dark energy in the room. I'm scared. No, this is good. This is what we
Yeah, it's the man of the show kidding. Oh, we're floating! Nah! Wait, it's actually floating? Like, for real? I thought it was fake. Like, I legit thought... Okay. But I thought maybe just Emily can see things floating, but everyone can see it. Man, so your time is a bit supernatural too, go off. Like, a little bit of, you know, added genre into a show. See, this is what happens when you summon good dark spirits, man. Oh, wait, what? Nah, this gotta be in Emily's head, right? This can't be actually happening. It's gotta be in her head. It's in her head, isn't it? That would never happen! It's in her head! Oh, yeah, right. We're gonna relight the candles, bitch. Are you serious?
Help me.
Who's that? Is that nobody?
Who are you?
I'm nobody.
He says...
Who are you? Are you nobody? Dude.
What the fuck is happening?
Keep asking me that.
Yeah, I'm stressed.
How dreary. To be nobody.
Oh, Jesus! What the fuck? Does she see dead people? I'm confused. No, look. It's a hallucination. I have a lot of questions about this nobody.
Sue, I need to talk to you.
I need to talk to her. Oh my god.
Really?
She looks so pretty.
I want to be published.
Oh, she does. No, but Sue looks so gorgeous. You know what? It's actually breaks my heart because, like, she comes out looking stunning. Her hair is gorgeous, the dress. But you know she's not okay, like, you know. And this isn't, so, like, it's not the Sue that we know from season 1, like, there's a big difference, you know. And, like, the only part of the real Sue that we can still see is her love for Emily and her still caring about Emily and wanting her to thrive. Otherwise, the rest of it's all a facade. Facade. I don't know how to say that word. Is the C silent? I don't know. Facade. Girl, I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, terrible vision of what it would mean to be anonymous. I don't want to disappear from this earth without anybody knowing who I am.
Oh, is that why he says I'm nobody? Because, like, maybe whoever he is was somebody, but because he remained anonymous or something, he died without anybody ever knowing who he really was or the work he did. And then was like, I don't want to die being anonymous, kind of. I could be going off the rails, or, like, you know, I could be sidetracking, I don't know. But, like, I'm guessing that's what it kind of means. Like, he's nobody, who are you? Like, are you going to be nobody or are you going to be somebody kind of thing, you know?
I'm so glad you're saying this. I want you to give my poem To samples to publish.
Okay.
Springfield Republican.
I'm at all of the balls. I'm a baller.
Sam, Emily has something that she wants to tell you.
Yes, I want to put myself out there.
Great. It'll go straight to the top of my pile.
To the top of your pile.
Yeah, I'm just,
Okay, fair enough,
When will it
okay.
be published?
if it's accepted, then I'll keep you posted.
Okay.
Okay.
Good, I guess, okay.
Okay.
Good, okay, first steps. But it's the way he tossed it on the couch. Am I reading into shit? I don't know. I feel like I'm reading into shit and I shouldn't be. But like, she gave it to him, he just like tossed it. I thought, oh yeah, it'll be on top of a pile. Or just tossed it on the couch. Like it meant nothing. Like, this is why I cannot trust men. I don't know. I could be reading into things that aren't there, okay? I do that sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, but then like nothing happens. He could just be, you know, he'd probably just popped it on the couch. But it just seemed like he threw it. And I'm like, okay. Like, at least we handed in the poem, and then we'll see what happens. I mean, assuming that she thought by giving him the poem, she will be published immediately. But I get there are other things he's got to do. Like, there are other people. Like, I get it. But, like, she did the first step. She gave him a poem and said, I want to be published. She put her first foot... Wait. She put her best foot forward. Wait. She took baby steps, whatever. We took the first step. That's what I'm trying to say. And now we have to wait. It's going to be like a waiting game now. But I'm glad that she did it. I mean, I'm still a bit sus about this whole nobody character, you know. I don't know. As I said before, I'm assuming he's nobody. He's like, I'm nobody. Are you nobody too? Like, who are you? Like, who do you want to be? Like, do you want to be Emily Dickinson, you know, poet, you know, the greatest poet of all time? Like, who do you want to be? It's very interesting. Like, this is very interesting what they're doing here. But I am full down for it. I just really hope nobody tries to use Emily if she ends up getting published, or like, I hope that nobody tries to like take her thunder or like, you know, steal her fame or something. But Sue is just, it's not the Sue we love. Like, it is, but it's not, because she's been through shit. She's keeping her emotions deep down. I'm sorry. She keep her emotions deep down, and it's not good. And I'm just like, honey, I just feel it building up, and sooner or later it's going to explode. And I need to know when, what episode. Tell me, don't tell me. It's gonna come out eventually. Vinnie and Henry, what's his name, Shipley trash, like whatever. And I'm glad that Vinnie, in the sense, was like, I want to be free. Like, I don't want to, you know, maybe she thought she wanted to be married with kids. I just maybe I don't. And, you know, Emily taught her that. She's like, you know, maybe, you know, I'll learn from the best. Like, I love the sister bond that they have. I really do. And I think I want to see more of it. But I feel like once the mum finds out that Vinnie wants to be like a free spirit, she won't like that. But the mum's having issues, man. Like, the mum is on heat. She just wants to get laid, the poor girl. The dad is just not interested. But do you reckon she was actually channeling the captain? Do you reckon they'll actually find him? That'd be pretty interesting, right? But I don't know. But guys, that was my episode 3 reaction. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys for the next one. I love you all, and ciao for now. Bye, guys.